Alright peeps, we're back on the A to Z 2018-19 coin trail. I can hear the groans yet again, but don't worry, because just like last time, the video will be triple distilled for your viewing pleasure. And again, I'm splitting the screen into two to relieve the monotony and so I can bring you some 2 cap updates while I flick through the coins at breakneck speed. All sealed. And 20 all present and correct. So let's get in there like swimwear. What do I need? Obviously I'm looking for A to Z's 2018 where there were 220,000 of them minted. I'm looking for 2019 A to Z's, which goes low as 63,000 minted for some of those letters. It's ridiculously low mintage. I need the 2022 Shield for a date run. There's 38 million of them. Just haven't found it in my change yet. Any Kappa Kaylee would be good. The 2023 one that came out, there's only 600,000 of them minted. So I'm not aware of anyone having found a Kappa Kaylee yet in their change. The new design. The 2024 and 2025 are from sets. It's even better if you see one of them in your change because you're not meant to. So before those designs, you had the coat of arms and the shield. The lowest mintage one you might want to look out for is the 2008 Lion. Designed like that, but 2008. Because there are only 9.72 million of them minted. It was the Christopher Ironside design. And a change to the Royal Coat of Arms, the shield, 2008, but there were 71 million of them minted in 2008 with that design on. So they're only worth 10 pence. But you could technically find the mule in 2009 that left the old Lion on it by mistake, and that would be worth £1,000. So you might be worth checking for those. Other than that, we're looking for sets 1993, 94, 98, 99 for the Lions. And what else have I missed out? Shield sets, did I mention them? 2018 and 19, about 29,000-30,000 of those. I think that's enough to start off with, so let's go. Dirty old coin. Okay peeps, so here's a quick update on the change checker scratch cards. As always, forever and eternity, I'll probably always need that EC Presidency, the first ever blue card. But other than that, we are almost up to date. The latest scratch cards are these 5. First World War Army, £2, Shakespeare's Comedy, the Guinea, the Slave Trade, and the Trinity House. So I can peel off that Guinea now. I think I helped Mac them out with that card. I had a spare of those, but I'm still needing Trinity House, so if you get a spare, anybody, hold on to that. It'll probably turn up in the next change checker card that comes through. If not, I'll be grateful for that. (2008) Lion, very nice. Keep those back, slightly above face value. Only becoming rarer as well. Nice to pick one of those out. I don't see many of them in my hunts, to be honest. Good little spot. Now, I've been handed something a little bit left field, shall we say. This red purse contains basically foreign coins from my mother-in-law's late mother. Doing a clear out. She knew I did coin videos, so asked if I wanted these. I'm not going to say no, am I? Fantastic. What you thinks of me? That's beautiful. Thank you very much. So, as you know, I'm not the world's biggest fan of world coins. Certainly, just, you know, picking one up, telling you where they're from. That's a big help though. Luxembourg. Luxembourg. We've also got some pre-decimal stuff by the looks of it. So we've got 1/12 of a shilling from the Bailiwick of Jersey. There's a halfpenny. The halfpenny's from 1967. I'm sure I've got that. Let's have a look. 1967. I've got a few halfpennies, not a lot. Oh, there's Coin Patrol's worst nightmare. Someone deliberately drilling a hole into a 1 penny. Presumably for a medallion. I hope Dot didn't do that. Is that 1902? Let's have a look at the pre-decimals. Hopefully I don't need that. I don't. Phew. Crisis over, Coin Patrol. Is that a 1952 halfpenny? Do I need 1952? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Put that up there as a seal of approval. What else we got? Quick, I'm not going to go through them all. Chien, Pesetas, that'll be Spanish. What's that? French. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. That one is what I was picking up. This is also pretty, but I've got that. I'm sure I've got 5 francs, but what is that, peeps? Can you even tell me what that's from? That is a corker. I love that. Now I wonder if these are mementos of everywhere she travelled. Or there's a Spanish one. People often go to Spain. There's France. There's an Irish pingin. Let's put that up. France. There's Greece. Denmark. What's this one? Oh, American cent. Excellent. What's this one? Belgium. Oh, we've got another halfpenny. 1949. 1949. Need that one as well. Fantastic. That's another one. 1967. Got that one already. Coins with holes in. Gotta wonder why. Sure that country either. It's interesting. France, Spain, Spain. Anything jumping out? What's this person on here? Germany, the Pfennig. Cool dude. South Africa? They were well travelled, so I'm assuming these are little tokens. May just be what was left over. She might have had no passion for it whatsoever. £1 shilling. Conscious of time. There's Greece, Spain, France. I'm going to have a deeper dive into this off camera. No idea what that is either. Interesting. What's that? Belgium. Bit like the Sycamore Gap, isn't it? Maple leaf. Ooh, that feels wrong. It's like aluminium. Don't like that at all from the Danish. So quite no idea, no clues on that one. Well travelled, it seems. Germany. Oh, that'll be news. Oh, is it Australian? Get in, love that. Spain. Get a lot of French, a lot of Spanish. A lot of Greece. Holiday Stalwarts. Netherlands, cool. Let's just spread them out, see if there's any nice designs. Australian Threatments, 1944. There's probably silver in that. Very nice. Another dime. I won't bore you any longer, but thanks very much for that. Much appreciated. So another 2008 Lion. Yes, it is. 2 lions. Does that make a pride? I suppose it does. Got to be worth £1 each, haven't they? Something like that. The other thing I forgot to mention is anything else that comes out, you know, anything foreign, I'm considering to be a Navy seal of approval, top row material, even if it's worth nothing at all. It's always nice to break the monotony of this, isn't it? Dirty old coin, dirty old coin. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'm averaging between 0 and 1 a hunt. You can't expect to get one every hunt. If it turns up, it turns up. The key is not to give in. I dropped one on the floor there, didn't I? What was that? That was nothing. Right, so let's go over some of these loose piles. Loose piles? That sounds bloody awful, doesn't it? Another one. There's an 8, not a 3, isn't it? Yes. Trio. Dirty old coin. Wow. Some whoppers in this hunt. Next up, Makamula recently reignited my passion for the quarters after a recent video of them going down to the mint and purchasing a rather large quantity of them. There were 4 that I needed. A little message here from Glenn. Hi 2Cap, here is my part of the coin swaps. Regards Glenn. Yep, I swapped 4 for 4. Worked out well. And these are the 4 that I needed. Massachusetts 2000 D mint, Denver. California 2005 D-Mint. And the District of Columbia 2017 D-Mint. And the last one, which isn't a park quarter or state quarter, so I'm going to have to get an album eventually. It is Edith Kanakole. I don't know how you pronounce that, to be honest. 2023 P-Mint, Philadelphia. So I'll need a folder for that, but in terms of the state quarter folder, just like Glenn, you can see there are plenty of gaps. But let's fill in those three that I got. So what was it? Massachusetts 2000. It's a lot easier. It's the Denver Mints. I don't have to work out my geography of which area of America they're in, because these ones are sorted by date order. California 2005, there you go, get that in. Not the best quality, but I'm not too concerned about the quality. I just want the gaps filled at the moment. The last one was the District of Columbia 2017. Hang on a minute, I'm talking out my backside. It's a park quarter, isn't it? Hang on then. They're a bit faffy to fit these in on screen. There's the park quarters. Trying to locate where they are. For the P-Mints, a bit tricky, but very easy for the alternate mint. Big fan of these folders. So we need District of Columbia 2017 D-Mint. Get that in. Still a long way to go, but thanks Glenn, and thanks for reigniting the passion. Last bag, look. Let's spill it onto the mat. Change my approach. Let's go messy, like Lionel. So, quick scan. I can't see anything on that mat there. So, no last bag luck. No, any bag luck really, apart from the 3 lions out there to steal the day. But you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery. You don't search through the coins, you definitely won't find what you're looking for. So no A to Z coins, by the looks of things, barring a miracle. But we keep on going. On to the next one. There's no 4, 13, don't know, 12. What the hell is that? And the last one, I do not believe that, the last coin. We've got a Ballywick of Jersey 10 pence from 2014. I'll have to check that out in a minute. I'll be right back. So, just quickly to wrap things up then. Big thank you to the in-laws for giving me Dot's purse. The late Dot. Lovely woman. And this is a bit of a window into our life, basically. Some world coins from our travels and some pre-decimals that I need. So, brilliant stuff. And in terms of the finds of the hunt, 3 lions from 2008, just under 10 million mintage. It could be worth £1. The find of the hunt is arguably the Ballywick of Jersey 10 pence from 2014. Not least because it's needed for a date run and it's also in great condition, so it's going to be above face value. Well, they're only 10 pence, you're going to pay more than 10 pence, aren't you, for a start? But you know what I mean. Thanks for watching, guys.